what do you feel are the most important aspects that people need to know about worship?
I think that perhaps the most important aspect of worship as relates to people worshiping God is that God is love, and love by its definition does not coerce. Everything that God receives as worship, he receives only at the individual's volition, at his or her free will. And what blesses God is that when we have the right to choose or refuse him, that we willingly assess him as having worth, ultimate worth, and then prostrate ourselves before him in expression of that assessment. We assess him as having ultimate value, so we call him worthy. And it is not something that we do simply because we have a sense of obligation, but we do it because we esteem him, we value him, and of our own volition we worship him. Sometimes it's been stated that we were created to worship, and that is true, but only in the sense that we were created with the capacity to assess value. And God gives us the right to assess all things. And as the songwriter said, search all over, high and low, and still can't find anybody, because my assessment says there's no one like him. Worship is a gift to God. It is believed, or was believed by the ancients, that when one sacrificed to a god, you literally fed that god. God said, if I were hungry, I wouldn't tell you. One of the reasons why he said that to an apostate people is because they lost their worship. He's hungry for our worship. Let us feed him the assessment of God above all things, above all people, places, and things. You alone deserve my praise and my worship.